We're back in the pits here at the large-scale off-road European Championships, and with me now is owner Abbas, the part owner of Elcon Models, and he's going to talk us through the basics of the 1/6 scale off-road buggies.
This is a large-scale car, scale 1/6. It's 480 wide, 820 length maximum, and well, each car designer makes, of course, their own car in their own length and their own dimensions. But basically, all the cars are on maximum weight. Engine is basically always at the rear of the car and sits quite a lot back to provide grip on the rear of the car. There's a gearing in there. It has no transmission, it's just a gear and the engine revs, and that's how fast the car also can go. There's a brake over here, a throttle over here, provides the forward movement of the car. Of course, there's also steering on the car, which is provided through the servos. This was the throttle brake servo, the other servo is for steering. We go to the front, see the hubs, wishbones, and of course here the servo saver, which provides the steering movement of the car.
And can you tell us about the fuel that these cars are using?
Well, it's basically normal petrol, 95, 98, doesn't matter much. The fuel tank is in the middle of the car. It's allowed 700 cc and a synthetic oil, two-stroke oil, and that's what is used in those cars. On the front we have the battery. This provides the power for the radio gear and the servos.
Can you tell us a few parts about your car here, the differences to other manufacturers that you've got on yours?
Well, the car, it's basically focused on racing, and for racing we want to keep all the weight as much as laid down as possible. For example, the exhaust, we choose to take an exhaust which lays down on the side pod and to keep the center of gravity as low as possible. We try to put all bits and bobs as low as possible, and what is totally different from other cars is, for example, we have an air brake system, and the air brake system is different from other cars which use normally hydraulic brakes or conventional cable braking, and the advantage of this system is that you brake through air, and air is compressible, so you can dosate the braking power really well. There's a pump here in the center of the car, which is moved by a servo over here. The air goes in through here. There's a membrane system in there which fixes or pushes two brake plates together on a braking disc.
And in terms of large scale as a class of racing, what is it about large scale that you particularly enjoy?
Well, it started off as my hobby, so I still take it as a hobby and I enjoy it that way, yes.
And obviously you're involved in the development of the car as it goes forward. Is there anywhere you think particularly that the class is going to go in the next few years? Any particular developments that you think might occur?
There are developments, of course, and they will come and they will occur to the market. But particular details on what we will design next, I unfortunately cannot tell.
Okay, thank you very much.